All right, good afternoon, traders. Today is May 29th, 2024. This is the BYOB Market Wrap Up with me, John Carrigan. Let's take a look at the markets today. All right, let's take a look at SPY on the daily chart. Let's pick up a blank one. All right, so here we are. And let's zoom in here to see what we got. All right, on the daily chart, we've got lower high, lower low, closing between the bearish cross and the rising 17 EMA. Still bullish, still in a bull flag. All right, let's take a look at QQQ. QQQ still in a bull flag right here. Lower high, lower high, lower low, closing. Man, that's a bullish close right there. Closing inside the bullish trap over the rising 17 EMA. Everything bullish there. FNGU, same thing happening. Closing over the trap over the 17 EMA. So FNGU making a higher high and a lower low. I'm pretty sure it's a lower low. Low here, 366.96, 366, yeah. Lower low and a higher high. So got an outside day on FNGU. Let's take a look at IWM. IWM, lower high, lower low, closing below the bearish trap, below the 17 EMA. IWM kind of rolling over here, headed for this higher low down here. So we'll see what they want to do here. IWM still in an uptrend. And well, I mean, could be if they break this low. Let's see where this low is. All right, so okay, IWM in a downtrend, breaking this higher low right there. All right, so IWM, so no longer are all of the Fab 5 in daily uptrends. IWM snuck one in today and it's making a lower low, puts it in a downtrend. So there's IWM. Diamond Dow. All right, Diamond Dow actually making a lower low here yesterday and making a lower low again today. So Diamond Dow also in a downtrend, making a lower high and a lower low, just falling out of the sky here with no parachute. Okay, Diamond Dow closing below the bearish trap, below the 17 EMA. All right, let's take a look at our technicals. We just looked at the Fab 5. Not all the Fab 5 are in uptrends anymore. All right, so Diamond Dow's not, and IWM is not. All right, so let's see what we got going on here. T2122. We were in the oversold zone all day. The bears kicked us out of the seller's chop zone. We didn't even spend any time in the sell zone. We just went straight to the oversold zone and just chopped sideways all day. T2122. T2123, red from the beginning of the day to the end of the day, nothing but a straight line across. It's kind of tough to call that a bullish flag, but it still is. Still a bullish flag there. Not a pretty one. I like it when they pull back like this, but I don't like that. All right, I like it when they pull back like this and they all stay connected. But this stuff right here, not so much. Don't like that at all. All right, so this T2123, we are closing candles below the rising 200 SMA. Not a good sign. On the 3-bar chart, okay, three more green candles put in, right, 3 more red candles right here. A whole lot of price opening up between the rolling over 17 EMA and the price action. Price still up over this rising 200 SMA. Maybe they're going to come back, get a catch on it, and go up higher. I don't know. We'll see what they want to do. Again, another bull flag on T2123, same as The 15-minute, all right, just not the pretty one. All right, I don't like that. I like this pullback right there for a nice bull flag. That one I like. This candle right here today, not so much. All right, so there's a 3-bar chart. Couldn't quite make it to the prior all-time highs. We do need to set a higher low. I mean, we went straight up in the market, all right, without putting in a step, all right, and that's what happens when you don't put in a step. You don't have a landing over here to catch on, all right. So maybe this is the formation of that landing right now. So there's T2123 on FNGU. What a wonderful day they had compared to everybody else. All right, a little red green, mostly green, a little more red, mostly green. Look like a whole lot of accumulation happening here. All right, so we can see right here, red, green, one red, 5 more green, another red, 5 more green. And then they kind of just sold off at the end of the day. All right, but all in all, that is still a nice bull flag right up there. If we put the quad lines on that, you can see still up in the upper quadrant 4, still looking good. All right, up in quadrant 4, still looking good. All right, let's go take a look at energy. All right, we'll start off with USO. Here's USO daily candle for today. Got a lower high and a lower low. Is that a lower low? Yeah, that's a lower low. Got a lower high and a lower low, closing over the bullish trap over the 17 EMA. So USO holds on to the uptrend. Okay, still holding on to that uptrend. All right, there's USO. Let's take a look at UNG. UNG still holding on to the uptrend. Got a lower high and a lower low, closing underneath this bearish cross, but above the rising 17 EMA. Now we want to look at this. Have we got down to minor support yet? Oh, we're right. We're pretty close to minor support. See this? See this hill right there? That would be some minor support. And then we got a whole lot more minor support in through, well, right in through there. Hopefully we don't have to go that far low, but we do got some minor support right about there. Okay, so maybe about another day of pullback would be nice to catch that off of minor support. Hopefully it J-hooks and returns to challenge that high. So there's UNG. All right, so let's take a look at precious metals. Here's silver. All right, so silver putting in a higher, is that a new all-time high? No. Higher high and a higher low, closing over the bullish trap over the rising 17 EMA. Silver looking good. Still bullish on silver. Gold. Still bullish on gold, but if they break this low, all right, gold's going to be in a downtrend if they break this low right here. All right, so here's gold. Today's candle, lower high, lower low, as compared to the day before. Closing below the bearish trap underneath the 17 EMA. So gold not looking too healthy. Silver looking a whole lot better. SMH. Semiconductors. Wow. Don't forget, yesterday, semiconductors put in a new all-time high. Amazing, huh? All right, so here's semiconductors, lower high, lower low, closing over the bullish trap over the 17 EMA. Semiconductors still in an uptrend, IYT. Got a different story here. All right, got a lower high, lower low, closing under the bearish trap, under the falling 17 EMA. Transports making lower highs and lower lows. Transports are in a downtrend. XLF. Okay, XLF is, I got to tell you, I mean, they broke that low right there. That's a downtrend right there. So XLF in a downtrend, breaking that low. All right, so XLF with a lower high and a lower low, closing below the bearish trap, below the 17 EMA. So financials, downtrend. Transports, downtrend. All right, what else do we got? XLK. All right, technology, uptrend. All right, technology puts in a lower high and a lower low, closing inside the bullish trap over the rising 17 EMA. Okay, XLK, uptrend. Okay, XLI, industrials. Okay, breaking this low, that puts them in a downtrend. They got a new low. All right, so what do we got here in XLI? We've got a downtrend with a lower high and a lower low, just falling out of the sky with no parachute. Closing the day underneath the bearish trap, underneath the falling 17, underneath the rolling over 17 EMA. Okay, so there's XLI. All right, so that's it for the market for today. Nothing happened good. Let's go back to SPY. All right. My marching orders for me were, all right, on the 10-minute chart, all right, were to play anything where green erases red. Well, green erased red right here. Excuse me, red erased green right here, but I didn't get any follow through. Then it did it again. Red erased green right here. I didn't get any follow through. And then red erased green again. I didn't get any follow through. And then finally red erased green, and then I had the follow through right there. So there you go. All right, SPY. Finally breaking down, making a new lower low on the day in the aftermarket, but not in the regular market. So on the 2-hour chart, 2-hour chart, downtrend. 10-minute chart, downtrend. Daily chart, close to a downtrend. We break that low. All right, so close to a downtrend if we break the low. No daily downtrend yet. All right, so that's it for me, traders. I'll take questions, or everybody have a wonderful evening. Thank you for being here. Sorry, it wasn't much happening today in the market. I mean, we gapped down and just went to the right. There was no real good trades other than to sell premium. That's about all you could do. But it was even hard to sell premium, not knowing where the top and the bottom might be for the day. Just chopped to the right. So it was a tough day. All right, so everybody have a wonderful afternoon. Thank you for being here. We'll see you tomorrow at 8 o'clock in the morning.